Today we're going to talk about the Almega combo from SB3 Coatings. Almega is a combination of, you guessed it, Alpha 5-year coating and Omega 2-year coating. And when layered together with a 2 to 4 hour layering between, it gives you a deeper look than Alpha by itself. It still gives you a 5-year warranty, but it will probably last longer than 5 years simply because you got Alpha's 5 years by itself and then Omega's 2 years. So I'm going to show you how to apply it. Let's check that out right now. All right, I promise you I'm going to show you how to do this. So it's really easy, just like all the SB3 coatings. We're going to use Ready as a prep, surface prep. We did not do paint correction on this vehicle. We did do a heavy decon wash, pH neutral soap using SB3 pH neutral soap and SB3 decon iron decontamination. And then we're going to do SB3 Ready surface prep. You don't have to do paint correction, like I said, but you do need to prep it well. And so we're going to place a couple sprays into the rag here. And, you know, we're going to just wipe it off. Surface prep spray is going to make sure there's no waxes or oils or anything like that on the surface prior to installing. I'm going to load up the pad with 5 to 10 drops for a panel this size, and then just a couple drops for each additional panel. Now the flash time on this is about 2 minutes. It's 74 degrees and 39% humidity in here, so I could probably do a couple panels with Alpha before having to level, but you need to be cognizant of your environment, and if you're in a humid and hot environment, you're gonna have less time to flash. So keep an eye on the rainbow, keep an eye on that kind of stuff. And so we're gonna apply it, and I like to get the product on there first and kind of spread out, and then I come back and I do overlapping passes, about 30% overlapping. And one thing I like to do is I like to overlap panels. So I will kind of touch this quarter panel. And the reason I do that is so there's no gap at the edge of the panel. We just need even coverage on ceramic coating. You don't have to layer it on super thick. While I'm waiting for that to flash, I'm going to pull out my leveling towel. I use the Auto Fiber Quadrant Wipe. That's my go-to towel for leveling ceramic coatings, but you could just as easily use a plush towel. And I can see it rainbowing. It is a little bit warmer in here than we usually keep it because we were doing clear bra earlier. So I can see it. I'm going to level it off. Now I can still see a little bit of haze, which is fine. So we're going to flip over the towel, and then we're going to do our second wipe. And that's going to clear everything up. You always want to wipe at least twice just to be safe. Better to take the extra time now than on the back end. Okay, we're going to revisit this topic here in about 2 to 4 hours. We're going to film the the Omega portion and show you that final product and show you what it looks like. All right, everyone, we're back after 2 hours. We like to wait the minimum. We like to be the most efficient as possible. So we wait the 2 hours and then we apply Omega on top of the Alpha to get the Almega combo. It's the same idea. We're gonna get the coating on there, and then I'm gonna do the 30% overlap. And I'm gonna wait about 2 minutes to level it. All right, we'll come back in 2 minutes and we'll level this up, and I'll talk to you while I'm leveling about the advantages of Almega. All right, so we applied the second layer, which is the Omega, the same way we applied Alpha. We waited 2 minutes, and we're gonna buff this coating off, and I'm gonna talk to you real quick about Almega and recap. So we're gonna clean the surface. We're gonna apply Alpha 5-year coating, and we're gonna wait approximately 2 minutes, climate depending, and then we are going to buff it off. We're gonna wait 2 to 4 hours, and then we're gonna install Alpha in this, or sorry, Omega in the same way that we installed Alpha, and 2 minutes and buff it off, and you're gonna get that hydrophobic, glossy, Jolly Rancher look that you see with Omega, but you're gonna have the added protection of Alpha underneath it, and you're gonna get all of the anti-graffiti, UV protection, and so forth and so on. You're just gonna have a little additional protection. So we're gonna do one pass, and then we'll do a second pass and just kind of clean it up. But that's the benefits of Almega for you, and we hope this helps, and we hope this becomes a staple in your ceramic coating arsenal from SB3 Coatings.